Good afternoon, children. Yesterday, I had told you that in your next class, I'll take the question answers and word meaning of the lesson, A Letter to God. But as I am not able to prepare that, I thought of doing something from your writing skill. So, today I'm here with the format of a letter, that is, letter to editor. In your exam, you will have this letter of for 8 marks. 1 mark is for format, 4 marks are for content, and 3 marks are there for expression. Expression include spelling and grammatically correct sentences. So, here I am going to give you the format of letter to editor. This is a formal letter. So, let me begin with. You have already done this type of exercise in class 8 also. So, it's not new to you, but still let me give you the format. First comes our sender's address. Then, after leaving one line, we write down the date. Then we write receiver's address. Here, sender will be you as you are writing this letter to the editor. So you will be the sender. After writing your address in one or two lines, you have to leave one line and then you will write the date. After writing the date, again you will leave one line and you will write receiver's address. In this case, receiver is the editor to whom you are writing this letter. After writing receiver's address, you have to write the subject. After leaving one line, you have to write the subject. After writing subject comes the salutation. Here the salutation means sir or madam. Then again, after leaving one line, you start writing your body. Your body should include 3 paragraphs. One is introduction. Who are you and why are you writing this letter? In the second paragraph, you will highlight the causes and effects. And in the third paragraph, you will suggest the remedial measures. After finishing off the body, again you are going to leave one line and you will write complimentary closing. This complimentary closing means yours sincerely, yours truly, this type of sentences. These are called complimentary closing. Now, I will give you few lines with which you can begin your letter. For example, after writing the sender's address, date, receiver's address, and subject and salutation, you can start your body with these lines. You can use these 3 lines anywhere in your letter. I mean to say beginning. That means you can write these 3 lines for any of your letter to the editor. I'm suppose, for example, you can start with I'm writing to you in order to highlight the problem of whatever will be the question. Then, in addition to the first line or other than first line, you can use this line also. Through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I, comma, then you write your name, would like to, then dash dash dash, then you write about the problem. Or you can use this line, I am writing this letter to you in order to draw the attention of the concerned authorities towards the problem of dash dash dash. That means then you have to mention the problem. This is the beginning paragraph or the first paragraph of your letter to editor. Then comes our second paragraph. You can use these lines in your second paragraph. For example, you can write, the residents face many problems of dash dash anything. Then you can write, various complaints have been filed in regard to this. Then you can write down the main reason for this problem is so and so. Or then you can write the most annoying or the most important thing is that anything you can write here, any of your line, your expressions. Then you can write, I believe that your newspaper will highlight or will publish this letter of mine in your newspaper. You can write this way, and then you can suggest different remedial measures. In the last paragraph, I mean to say, you can write about that concerned authorities will pay attention after reading this letter, or you can suggest that this can be done this way. So children, this is all about. Then in the last, after leaving one line, you can write down yours sincerely. If your name is mentioned in the letter, write that name. If it is not mentioned, then you can write any fictional name, or you can write your own name also. So it's not an issue.